Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday night. I feel like I was live last Wednesday. Yes, I was. I feel like it wasn't that far away. Trying to get everything set up. What's new in the studio? You might be asking. Actually, I want to share, but I'm a little afraid because they pretty much sold out. So I don't have a ton. So yes, I have stencils. I'm getting more in. Y'all went a little bonkers. Hi, everybody. Join in. I'm going to grab something else. Well, I didn't think to grab it, but that's okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday night. I'm scattered. I just showed up. Hi, Anne. Welcome to my studio. Let everybody get logged in. So every Wednesday I go live. My name is Tracy Wednesday. I do a fun and free, no obligation, just hang out with me. I forgot to pull a chair up, so I'll do it standing. I've had a lot of questions on my website or on my Facebook page. I shared a project that I was working on, and I asked, guess the surface. I don't think anybody guessed the right surface. So yes, I'm going to be teaching a standalone workshop in July. I want to say it's July 23rd. I'll be sharing more details on that. I wish I could kind of share it right now, but it's done. And I want to leave you guessing a little bit. I wish I had a picture of it, but did y'all see it was black and white? And I loved how the surface took to my painting. And I was happy. Okay, a lot of inquiries yesterday. If you are friends of mine on Facebook, I had a little procedure yesterday. Not procedure. It was a test, colonoscopy. So here's your little PSA. I have 3 friends right now with colon cancer. And I'm 54. And I prompted my friends, or I was prompted by my friends to, of course, go through the colonoscopy because I myself, for whatever reason, delayed. And then I did a little family digging. My grandfather had colon cancer. So I had my colonoscopy yesterday. All is good to go. It was obviously the prep harder than the test itself. But I just wanted to say that's my PSA, mammograms. If you need a reminder, anything about cancer, I am super big about just reminding you to do those things. All good. I probably took the best nap of my life yesterday between Tuesday between 9 and 9:30. And I was home by around 10:30 and then continued the best nap of my life. Like really, I don't sleep well, so there's a plus side to that. I always like the prep was bad, but my skin is much clearer. And I lost 6 pounds. So I guess it's a good thing. But all good, all clear, nothing. So somebody said when I was doing the PSA on my personal Facebook page, don't forget to get your mammograms. I have a long family history of breast cancer. So that's been a thing since I was 35. And Kay just said, you really learn how fast you can run during the prep. Yes, you do. There were so many jokes, and my coworkers, God bless the men in my life, were posting all the cartoons on I said, go ahead, let me know. Let's joke about it now. Yeah, and it was kind of funny. So in the end, I just also was a reminder for me to remind everybody I work with, but I do have 3 friends who are dealing with colon cancer. And so I know June is Pride Month. I know the various months for cancer and breast cancer, but I just wanted to say that's where it fell. It took me a very long time to get the appointment. I almost canceled it last week because I'm too busy. I am too busy. So if you're a woman who is too busy for all of those things, we're never too busy for our health, because if we don't have that, you're dealing with a lot more. And I have to say that. I literally schedule a physical every January out of habit. I've always done this. I don't know why. I always start the year with the physical. That reminds me of all the things I need to do and all of my blood pressure medication. Dad, I would love one. Scott, are you with my father right now? Scott, mark your calendar for July 5th through the 13th. So anyway, that's my PSA to you, because I just know so many women who are too busy to do stuff. You're not too busy for your health. Never too busy for your health. So in January, I've always done that, where I schedule the physical, and most of your health insurance physicals are free. Okay. That's my good for and I'm glad that was done, because holy moly, it was the hardest prep for me. Okay. Anyway, welcome to my live. I do a fun and free demo. Everything. Oh my God. My parents' neighbors are tuning in. Kathy, I booked. We're good. Okay. So every Thursday, I do a free live art demo. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name's Tracy Wednesday. I do art demos and art journaling, but I paint on so many more things. Do you guys want me to sneak peek the class that's going to happen on July 23rd? I will sneak peek it for you. I decided I will. Oh, they're with my parents. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Okay, good. Everybody's telling me they've had their mammogram. They're scheduling their colonoscopy. Oh, good. Precancerous cells. Okay. Ovarian cancer survivor. Yes, get your check. Yeah. Do you guys want me to share the next class that'll be on July? I want to say 23rd. Do a class from there. I would love to. Okay. Here is the next class. Are you ready? Here it is. Okay, there's the class. I actually love it. I have 2 or 3 options that I'm going to paint. If Denise just said, you look skinny. Well, I should, because I did not eat all of Monday and most of Tuesday. So thank you for that compliment. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So what's new in the shop? Well, these are, I'm teasing you. Of course I'm teasing you. I cannot believe that you guys didn't guess the surface. And I've done my homework. I know exactly what I'm painting on. I want to give you 2 or 3 options. The supply list is super simple. And can I give any more hints? And do you remember what this is? You know what this is. I hope Anne remembers. Okay. So anyway, the stencils that are in my, you guys nearly bought them all out, but they're left. I'm going to use some tonight. If anybody's interested, I don't know if anybody needs an art journal. I'll paint in one or the other. You can buy the art journal that I paint in tonight. The painting is for free. If you'd like to buy the art journal, it's just the cost of the journal and the shipping. I am going to use a stencil in some capacity. I do want to point out that some of these stencils, nobody minds. I'm not going to. This stencil has 2 stencils in it. And Kelly just said, I want all the stencils. Well, you better hurry because I sold out from most of my. It is what you think it is, Anne. Oh, okay. This one has 2. It's a layered stencil, just so you know. So if it says duo, it means 2. Duo, get it? All right. I'm going to look and see if I have these to use. I just got the 4 I ordered. I'm on top of things, by the way. All orders are out that are supposed to be art. I love them. I have the duos in hearts and circles. Now, it doesn't mean if I don't, I love the circles. I know I have the circles. I use them next week. I just didn't pull it out, and I don't want to open this because I know I have it. All right. But I have these out. I am going to offer that class, and I am. It's so cute. You want another sneak peek? I'm going to slow it down. Are you ready? Okay. Oh, well, I just dented that one. No. Okay. I love the class. I'm actually thrilled about it. So, what's the difference? I had a question about what's the difference between these 2 art journals. I love questions, by the way. I'm a Q&A kind of gal. Okay. Watercolor paper. 104. I think they're both 140 pounds. Let me look. 140 pound. 140 pound. No, the mooing was not a hint. I'm not painting a cow. I just went. What's the difference? Does anybody know the difference between these 2? This one is far more expensive. Okay. Not far more. It's more expensive. This has 30 sheets. This has 24 sheets. This one is more expensive. I always love that because why would I buy this over this? Okay. There is a difference. This is a cold press surface. Does have the texture. This as well is cold press. This one is handmade. And mine actually, because I have a laser, so this is handmade and it has a decal edge. It is a much nicer paper. It is so beautiful. It is like, my dad always says, he didn't used to say, he still says it, the right tool for the right job. So as you elevate your painting, it's always the right tool for the right job. This is 100% cotton. So that's a lot different than a more man-made paper that is like this. Do I love this paper? Yes, I do. Do I love this paper even more and has that elevated my art? Yes. Right tool for the right job. Now, do I recommend, because I always say you can use mixed media or watercolor paper. Watercolor paper is meant for watercolors. And it takes the water and everything you throw at it. Mixed media paper isn't as absorbent. So if I'm using acrylics, I'll work on mixed media paper. If I'm working on watercolors, I'll use watercolor paper. But watercolor paper also works fine for acrylics. No, Lisa with 2 S's, not just the decal edge. That's how they cut it when they make the paper. As I was just saying, this is acrylic right here. That's absolutely acrylic, not watercolors. Acrylic. Let's go to, oh, pen. Oh, good. Oh, you love the artist cover. You know, I can make these. That was me testing something. It works. Watercolors. So that's the difference. So if anybody tonight needs, oh yeah, it also does have the vellum between it. So it's like a protective covering between the pages. That's spoofy to me. It's like a lot of fluff, but it does make a difference. My pages don't ever stick together because I make sure that everything is fully dried and cured. Yeah. But thank you for noticing. But it is, okay. Yeah, I am going to have, all of my covers are going to have stuff. All right. I always thought, do I decorate your covers? And then, I mean, I don't know. You can't get those anywhere else, and I can do those really easy. So if anybody was debating on buying something and you would like me to paint the, I do have an offering where I paint your first page. It's a cost, $25. So if you're thinking about ordering and you would like to order tonight's journal and you have a preference of me painting in here or here, this one's like $16.25. This is more. I don't know the cost. Yeah. Okay. And I didn't have a thought, so I'll start here and work my way. Okay. Any other questions? Do you always gesso when using acrylic on the cotton pages? I do. Gesso is a primer. It has that tooth and grit. It doesn't mean that your acrylic won't work on the paper, but the paint will absorb right in. The paint will absorb in, and it doesn't give you any working time. So, Lisa, the answer to that. By the way, those of you who attended my retreat in May, I have the professional photos. I have just been a little crazy. And my twins are graduating in 1 week. Oh, Cassie, now's a good time. My twins are graduating in 1 week. Cassie, if you're still watching. So I'm going to go to 2 graduations. Anyway, so I have the photos. I will get those uploaded ASAP and put those on my Facebook page. I'm sorry. It's just been a heck of a month. And I couldn't believe May was so amazing. I didn't want it to end. Yeah. If you'd like to purchase today's journal, this is the 1625 one. So there's not a big, and then cost of shipping. I can't believe they're graduating, Jean, either, but my wallet can believe. I can't wait. I had the discussion about, hey, when you're considering your adulting fees, don't forget your car insurance and your phone, because Mom's still funding that. Every time they call me about adulting, I'm like, oh yeah, let's throw one other thing in there that's going to make your life miserable. But I'm so excited, and I have little surprises. Mama's going to do some happy things. Okay, so this is watercolor paper. We're going to work in watercolors. I'm just cutting this off so it doesn't stick to me. And then I'm going to go to dinner right after. I can't believe they're graduating. They're graduating both in 4 years, 1 day apart. Like, it's just so amazing. Like, they're anxious. They want to be adults. Don't tell my parents, because I really don't want to be an adult, and I don't want them to think I am. I'm going to go through life not adulting. Okay. What do I do when I am painting in an art journal with the painter's tape? I take my finger and I do this. Bum, bum, bum. On the inside. Why? Because I don't want the paint to leak underneath. Are there jobs lined up for those kids? Yes. Yes. Okay. By the way, every time I paint, I calm my little brain down and I give an intention. Maybe it's something that's going on in my life or a family member or a this or that. Can't log into my Facebook, so don't know why that is happening. Hold on. Nope. I haven't been on my iPad in forever, so we'll just, if there's comments coming in and I'm not answering, I'm broadcasting live on YouTube and on Facebook. If you have a question, I'll do my best to answer it. Once I start painting, all bets are off. Does anybody have a watercolor set they would like to see me paint with? I'm going to reverse things a little bit and do the stenciling after. Okay. Oh my goodness. Polly is purchasing tonight's journal. Congratulations. Thank you, Polly. Uh-oh, Polly, do you have a certain color? You know me. Thank you, Polly. Okay. I'm like, oh, Polly just said I'm all about the bright colors. And I said pastel dreams. We're putting this away. Okay. Tropicals it is. She said bright colors. I'm going to go with what? Listen, I got to go where the, what's this one? Woodlands? Okay. Now, take your watercolors out and wet those up. 30 seconds. I'm going to take the camera off of me because nobody wants to see me. Okay, this is a free demo, no obligation. Thank you, Polly, for purchasing the journal. Okay, wet those up. Give them 30 seconds. Give them 30 seconds. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. Where's the other stencil? Look, I have the dual circle stencil. Hold on. I only have one half of it. Oh, I think I threw the other half away. Okay, does it? Somehow. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh my goodness. There we go. So the duos has two. There's hearts and circles. Oh, that makes me happy. Well, this is going to be easier for me. Okay. All right. Why did I wet those watercolors up? Get them good and saturated because then you're going to be able to work them. I wish I was sitting on my parents' back patio. I will be there in July. So we're going to have a week off where Tracy's going to take a real vacation. All right. Now, for those of you who worry about how your backgrounds and everything work and why, is anybody new and never seen me paint before? If you are, I'm sorry. This is who I am and what I'm about. I'm not coming to Michigan. They moved from there, Jean. Okay, I'm going to pre-wet this. Just a couple of little squirts. I wish I was going to Michigan, but I love going to North Carolina. Don't get me wrong. I heard yellows. I heard golds. I heard, okay. So let's just dig in. Let's just go. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I can't go without. I have to record this on my phone. Thank you very kindly. Okay. Going. Oh, are they by me? No, I live in California. I wish. Okay. Now, I know this is about the point where Anne goes, you had no other plan than this. Yeah, the plan is this. Here's the plan. It's coming to fruition right now. Oh, I love to see colors just run. No, I am in SoCal. Now, I really want to throw some other colors in here, but oh, that might go under the tape. Oh, sorry if it does. Polly, don't worry. I'll fix anything that happens. Because normally when it's my own journal, I don't care. Now, we could throw some purple in there to go down the edges. Oh, she trusts me. Oh, there's a big problem there. But that's okay, Polly. You need to really watch who you're trusting. Little bit of purple in my life. I'm just having fun. Okay. I'm just going to tuck this under just so that like most of the water gets absorbed as it's going down, because sometimes that tape doesn't really like everything I'm doing to it. Okay. Just let it go. Let it go. Now, do you have to cover the whole thing? No, you don't. Can you lighten it up so that more white shines through? Sure you can. I mean, I'm just really throwing whatever I can at it. I am soaking that up at the bottom. I'm going to try and not let the tape have to work overtime because of my overzealousness in wanting to wet this down. Now you can continue to run things down it, like off the side. I'm just yeah. Now it'll start to run freely. Run for it. Oh, that's blue. Sure, we could use some blue in there, particularly along the ends. At the bottom. Oh, look at that. Finally made it to a live instead of watching the video. Tracy, I love your videos. They're helpful and hints. Thank you so much for all you do. Lovely. Thank you very much. That's lovely to say. Just continue to run this down. I mean, I can do. Okay, we're just having fun. All right, we're on the right track because Polly's liking it, Julie's liking it. Just want to make sure it gets all the way down without, yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Doesn't have to be all the way down, but I don't want to stress test that. Sometimes that tape doesn't want to agree with you. Okay, good. We're done. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're done. Now, lay it down flat. Uh-oh. I think I sprayed my entire work surface. That's okay. Sorry, Polly. Now it's kind of dry this as it is. I just wanted something a little soft. Remember, watercolors are going to dry about 20 to 30% lighter than when you put them on. He really wasn't thinking forthright about what was going to go on top of this. So give me a second. Last week, somebody asked me and emailed me, which I love. The question was, do you really have no idea what you're doing before you go live? Well, the answer is yeah, pretty much. I try not to have these preconceived notions of how it should turn out because this is an exercise of just creativity. It's not, I'm gonna splatter some paint on here now. But also, I have every now and again the complaint of I don't have a supply list. You didn't provide this. Yes, I don't. Wednesday's a free demo. Oh, I keep it that way because I use this art time to be arting with all of you exactly as I advertise. Okay, and that is just having some fun. All right. But the answer is, do I pay attention more on Wednesday and see something that might inspire me? Yeah, I do. I saw something that was kind of soft today and I went, okay, that needs to be my lead. But do I have an idea? No, obviously I don't have an idea because look at how this is turning out now. But I try to make it an exercise of within about 15 to 30 minutes, I have created something that feels good, has my intention up in the air. My intention should be really those right now who are maybe dealing with some much tougher stuff. I was in a hospital yesterday, and it was all around me. Okay, I want the little. Want to be thinking of a name for this painting. I want the drips. I want the spills. I want the everything. Sure do. All right. Flatten this out a little bit. A lot of what's in my art journal has led me to ideas that I had published or that I'm working on or murals or you name it. All right. Here we go. Pens. Where are they? Oh, goodness. Where did they go to? Hold on. They're there. A dual-sided Sharpie will help you. In this case, I love this set. Yes, they're sold out at the moment, but I'll get them back in. I'll do a little sketch of something. I don't want this whole thing to be consumed. I'd like to come in with some white modeling paste or gesso after. I'm going to reverse engineer this, which sounds kind of crazy. I am going to, I just looked up and there were mad faces and I thought, what did I do? But I know that's usually to like somebody complaining. So I know when I say that. Oh. So, and it could be either these or these. This is the same. It's part of the duo set, but I'm going to come in with white over the top of it, which is kind of different because I normally would stencil more first. All right. So do I want one? I think I want one giant something. That's okay. I want one giant something. What is it? All right. We don't know yet. We don't know, but we're going to find out. Here we go. Let's, oh, sometimes I need to, I'm going to up my lighting here because I'm going to go a little, it'll adjust. Okay. Did it? Sometimes I do little dots when I don't, for those of you who don't like that I don't use a pencil, I get it. But this is my pencil. Yeah. Da, 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 da. And then let's do a double. Like there's some sort of double middle. Could be a triple. I don't know. You see those little dots? And maybe this guy is like flailing in the wind. Okay. Oh, and then hold on. It's gonna like go, okay, over here. Okay. Sometimes doing the ones that are crisscrossing is easier to handle like now. Okay. Just go with this. Oh, I'm like turning the shape of these petals left, right, and center. It's okay. We don't know what we're painting. It's okay when you have like a petal crossed over a petal and a this and a that. They're just doing their thing. They're just dancing. Let's dance. Put on your red dress. Okay. I don't know if my parents are still watching, so I have to like behave. I might. Oh, look, the sun is going down. Let's. I need a little more natural light in here. All right. Can y'all see? And then is there, I haven't decided yet. Okay. All right. Good. It's a flower. So now let's go to the middle. Let's just do this little raggedy center. I would love to. Don't worry if it's not perfect. All right. Now I'm going to start to darken in, and then I'm going to start to color in. Like just, it's like using the thinnest light or the thinnest marker that you have, but I'm just skirting over the top of the paper. Just skirting over the top. I'm not pressing. I'm relaxed. I'm not choked up on the bat. I am. I wish you guys could see me right now because my hand is on my left hip and I'm just like, it's the weirdest. I'm not seated. It's a very relaxed position. Sometimes when I'm teaching in person and when I was at my retreat, I could see people hunched over and I would go, relax, relax. Like we're just scribbling for all intents and purposes. We'll come in and add some like intentional fun in here, but oh, where'd you come from? Oh, yeah, you're there. Oh, we have a flower. She blooming. I punched a bit. See, you're all like probably just backed up. Now, does this need to be a little bit more? Sure. Does this be? Yeah. All right. Sure. I'm just doing like little scrolly motion, like just a little, yeah. Okay. No punching. We're good. I don't know. Does this have a stem? It can. Oh, it does. Oh, it got thicker. I really meant it to go thinner. It's okay. All right. Now we're gonna oh, let's step my phone cord. Okay. I almost tripped over it. I don't want to do that. That would not be good. All right. So now I'm gonna come in. Oh, that's too thick. Shit, too thick. Here we go. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to go around the outside because now I'm gonna mean business because now we know where the petals are. Oh yeah, but still keep it light and airy. Like me right now, light and airy. Okay. I'm not liking that stem, but I'll figure it out. Oh, you're seeing the top of my head? Oh, seeing the top of your head. What? Oh. Now we're going to start to scribble. Oh, sorry, my head was covering the painting. Sorry, I apologize. That would be my hair. It has a mind of its own. I apologize. Okay. All right. I apologize. Okay. All good. Now, see at the beginning. Okay. You see, now we're just at the bottom. Then go in on the top. Okay. Now go in on the top. Not the middle, just the top and the beginning. Top and the bottom. Beginning of the petal, the end of the petal. Keep those intentions in mind because this to me is, I'm not a meditator. Oh my God, that would drive me crazy. But this is how I slow my day and life and stress and all that good stuff. Okay. I like. How's it feeling? Okay, looks like somebody's comment was accidentally deleted. My moderators do their best because the comments come flying in through Facebook and they come through in about 4 places, YouTube included, and all the groups. So Go Easy and moderates and goes through everything and questions and texts me. So please, I love that y'all tune in, but I need help. And my team is the best. I love them for being behind the scenes. What brand of markers am I using? Thank you for asking. These are the black liner. They're on my website. I have them reordered. They'll be in soon. They come in 11 tips. Okay. Yep, we love having you here. We do our best because you have to realize that what comes through is faster than we had an unwanted visitor. So sometimes when you're, and I know this for a fact because I help with other, if somebody, unfortunately, I get people who, are just soliciting. So yeah. Thank you for understanding, and go easy because we do our best. I'm the same way. I have to moderate and help out while I'm painting. Okay. What do you think? I mean, yeah, this can be done too with Sharpies, dual-sided, and just make sure you're light-handed. It helps with the cold pressed paper that is textured. Believe it or not, social media platforms, you just have to do your best. Okay. And then, if I wanted to, I could add more color. I'm actually quite thrilled with the background. I'm loving that. I'm loving the feel of this flower. Yeah, my team has to work 10 times faster than I do. My job is the easiest. Now, I think, is this one already sold? It is already sold. Thank you, Pat, for asking. I know a good paint splatter that is going to go well in here. It does look tie-dye. Now, you guys, I'm going to get to the point. I was going to add some soft circles in here, which I'm still planning on. I'm going to throw some. I can do this in black paint. Okay, she can stay. She's hanging out. The dog. And then she's going to want to go out in 2 seconds. So, okay. Here is just a fan brush with just some black acrylic paint. I need to water that down a little bit because I don't want that to go quite everywhere. So if it could just stay within, now, obviously, splatters don't stay. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, I don't like that brush at all. It didn't do what I wanted. Thank you guys behind the scenes. I know. Oh, I'm looking for another fan brush, but where is my real one? Like the one that I love. She's hiding. She doesn't want to. Oh, here's a little one. Well, here. Let's try this. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, look how little that is. It's perfect. Okay. I water that down because the acrylic paint, it'll save some time in there. Thank you. I just try, and if sometimes a casualty of war tends to be somebody who, when the comments are coming through, and I've accidentally deleted comments too. We do our best. Okay. All right. Dog on the outside now. All right. I was going to come in and do some soft circles with some white gesso. I better make sure this is dry. A little bit of texture. Thank you for understanding. You guys, I do have an extra journal that I did paint. if anybody does, I painted this one. I don't quite need this journal. I painted it myself. It's got gold and leaves and all this other stencil. For somebody who asked, is this one already sold? Marilyn, this one's available. Okay. Do we want circles? I was just going to do it either in white paint, but I wanted a little bit of texture. I'm not opposed to anything at this point. I'm afraid now I'm going to mess it up. Holly, do you like the bigger circles or the smaller circles? Or do you want no circles? I just love it. Thank you, Elizabeth. That was very sweet. I have a very simple list. I want the journal. What do I do? Oh, she wants the bigger circles. Oh, Marilyn, if you want the, just send an email to here. Oh, that'd be great. My goodness, you guys are so great. I just want to thank you so much. Okay, she said bigger circles. I was going to do this softly. Killing me softly with his word. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm changing my mind, but I am going to do the larger. Okay. You guys are so sweet. Bigger circles. But I'm going to do the bigger circles with some soft purple. Oh, forget it. I'm on board. Okay. Oh my God. I got pink. Okay, I have pink. Oh, and I have purple. And I'm just going to faintly bring them in. You guys are the best. Yeah, I painted that last week, and I realized I painted the wrong journal that I was going to keep. Thank you, Anne, for doing that. Oh, I'm looking for my stencil brush that I use for, who has been in here stealing my supplies? It's fine. It's fine. I can find. I just don't clean my stencil brushes very often. Hold on, I'm looking. Do I have other projects out? Doesn't matter. I like the stencil brush pros. I sell these on my website. Oh, this one's too big. These are too big. What, did somebody come in and eat my stencil brushes over the weekend while I was out? Hold on, they might have fallen. Oh, here's one. Okay, I got one. All right. I like the bigger circles too. And it's going to be faint. And if I start to go too much, I think my puppy has been painting. Okay, literally, I'm like, what are you doing, dog? Okay, I'm just going to come. Oh, wow. Oh, that is quite bright. Just, I want to faintly. Hold on. Okay, what you do when you want to do something faint is you lift it up. Oh, I loved all those gnomes at my retreat. They were the best gnomes in the whole wide world. Okay, down at the bottom, I'm going to do this pink. Okay, just lift it. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. At the bottom, I'm doing the pink. Okay. And I'm just, I'm not going into the flower. I'm just killing me softly with his word. Okay. I'm going to lift it up. He's gorgeous. Okay, it wasn't exactly where I thought I was going, but it went to a place that I thought was better, which you never know. Like, okay, sorry, my hand just is flying. Now above, thank you, Polly, for the suggestion of the bigger circles, because I love this duo circle thing. I taught a class to, oh God, kinder, and can I just tell you how old I feel? I taught a class, a wine glass painting class for a Catholic school. And the moms were all kindergarten or first grade moms. This is purple, by the way. Oh, I should just check. Okay, gotta keep going more. And I was listening to the moms and the cares of the world and in their cares, because, my whole life I have had the same cares and I have kids and I understand and where they were at. And I'm breathing a sigh of relief that, like, I'm not worried about the teachers and the phone policy and the this. But I realize these moms have so much more to deal with than maybe I did. And phones, and it was just crazy. But I felt so old. Okay, now I'm just going to go in with the purple, and I'm going to bring a soft vignette in here. What's a vignette? Just brings your eye to the middle. Polly, are you liking this so far? I don't want to touch it. I'm afraid to mess it up. I am going to do one more thing because I can't help myself. I'm going to take the aquarellable pencil is on my website. Okay, it is on my website. I'm going to do this. I'm going to darken. I'm going to aquarellable. It is activated by water. Don't go throwing water. Don't go down in waterfalls. Okay. But my twins, my last two, are graduating, and it made me feel old. And as much as I'm going to miss that, I have to thank my parents for all of the, the advice and the getting me through. You guys, I have to do one more thing. I cannot stop myself, literally. And tell me I'm done. It's 6:26. In 4 minutes, this video will be done. And okay, I promise you this video will be done. 4 minutes. Here we go. Now, what am I doing? I took black paint with a liner brush. I just want to accentuate this flower, and I just want to thank you. Sometimes art agrees with me, and sometimes I just go, what? And I've loved the last few pieces, our little demo. This just proves in less than an hour, you can just create something that comes from your heart, and it doesn't have to be the Sistine Chapel. Why am I putting the brush strokes in? Because it needed to be. Okay. Now I'm going to lean in a little bit. You're so welcome. I'm going to lean in a little bit. I leaned in and made that sound. Okay. We done. You're welcome. Every Wednesday I'm live at 5:30. Thank you. Now let's see how our tape held up, because I know we stress tested everything today with the water. Don't forget to sign your artwork. Okay, let's get that off. Oh my God, come on, baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. Look at that tape. I have this tape on my website. It is the delicate tape. I love this tape, and it held up to all that water flying down. Oh, except for me. Warm that up. Warm it up. Warm it up. Warm it up. It helps it come off. Okay. Oops. Come on. Oh my God. Come on. All right. I love those duos. Okay. Don't worry. If you missed any of the supplies I used, I do make sure to list this on my website. Don't forget to sign your artwork. Be proud. Find your signature. The other day, I was sharing my dad's artwork with somebody. My dad has a lovely GFW. I don't have a great, I proudly sign my name now. And it's T. Weinzapfel. You'll always know it's an original from me if the heart follows it. I was going to add white to this, and I didn't. I set a time limit. This is what I do. This is the process we do on Wednesdays. Some white highlights, sure. But I was good here. That's the base I wanted to be in. So, Holly, this is yours. It's coming your way. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for joining me every Wednesday. I'll be live next Wednesday. It'll be the week that my twins graduate. So it'll be something probably based on my kids. My intentions will go up for them. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If there is anything I can do to answer questions, do not forget you can contact me through support@yourartfuljourney.com. As always, Anne, I want to thank you behind the scenes for moderating, answer questions, doing everything that you do for me. We've had 2 weeks off of our meetings because of various things. I miss you, love you. I'll talk to you guys all soon. Have a wonderful evening. And if there's any questions, feel free to throw them out all there. Oh my God, Polly, thank you. She just said this will be her 12th journal. Talk to y'all soon.